Alright, what's going on, guys? Try back again, here to bring you another video. This one is going to be doing a sort of discussion topic video. Want to let you know right off the bat, major spoilers if you haven't seen The Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 3, thank you yet. In this one, we're going to be discussing, is he or isn't he, spoiler warning, click off now, is Glenn dead? So it makes for quite the discussion topic. After posting my weekly review for The Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 3, had a lot of people arguing in the comments. A lot of people kind of saying, well, of course he is. Some people saying, no, he isn't. He's not dead. No way. So could it be denial? Could it be, kind of misdirection on the part of the Walking Dead crew to make us all think that he has been killed after, of course, falling off the dumpster with Nicholas and seemingly being absolutely devoured by zombies? But is it possible that actually it is Nicholas's body that has landed right on top of him and the walkers are actually devouring and eating Nicholas? So, if that is the case, then he may potentially be underneath him, covered in Nicholas's blood and guts, and possibly be able to make it out of there alive. You've got other people who are saying maybe he was able to actually sneak underneath the dumpster, this kind of thing. And this is a very interesting discussion topic. It really shows kind of where people are at. Now, spoiler warning for later on in the season, Glenn anyway, has actually been... Nicholas is dead for sure. There's no question about that. But Glenn has actually been seen, Stephen Yeun has been seen in filming later on in the season, and he also was not featured in a in memoriam on Talking Dead. Now, is that for sure 100% conclusive that he is not dead? I don't think for sure. But it is a good sign in the right direction to lead us to believe that Glenn could still be alive and that Nicholas did in fact land on top of him, and somehow Glenn would be able to actually either just get out of there by the zombies kind of avoiding him, by being covered in guts, so to speak, and them not going after him. They would be fresh guts, though. So, they're not dried, so the zombies may still be attracted to fresh blood, so to speak. But this is a TV show at the end of the day, right? If this was real life, I would say, well, first of all, you're not going to have zombies in real life. But if you're going to be realistic about it 100%, is it possible Glenn could get out of there? Once you get in the situation, I say basically no. He'd be dead one way or another. Too many zombies, cornered, nowhere to go. That would have been it for him as he fell off. One bite would be enough to do you in. Realistically, yeah, he would be dead for sure. But like I said, this is a TV show. And unless we see a body, which we kind of did, but there's argument over whose body it is, it's still debatable. It's still questionable. So for me personally, you guys know I like to work with percentages. I would go in this one, I like 60-40. I'm going to go 60% chance, yeah, he's dead. 40% chance somehow he makes it out of there alive. He gets covered in Nicholas's guts, and the zombies sort of leave him alone after they've devoured and eaten Nicholas, and they, maybe start fighting with each other over the Nicholas's guts and everything. That is somehow Nicholas's, payback for Glenn allowing him to live, and the whole thank you idea. Possibly Nicholas inadvertently saving Glenn with his corpse. So that's brutal. So here's what I want to do with this video. I want you guys to comment below. I'll put a couple comments there, whether or not you think he's dead or you think he's alive, and thumb up which one you agree with. If you think that he is dead, thumb up the he is dead comment. If you think that he is, or thumb down the opposite. If you think that he's alive, go ahead and thumb up the I think he's alive and thumb down the opposite. So we can see where people are at. That way you guys can just scroll down, you can look at it, and you can see, what do people think? Do we think that he survived as a whole, or do we think that he is for sure dead, no question? It certainly looks like it. But it would look that way, wouldn't it, if they were trying to throw us through a loop? That said, one of the best episodes of The Walking Dead ever. If you guys missed my review for it, definitely check it out. It's in the channel. You can watch the review, hear my thoughts on the whole episode. What an incredible episode. Predictions for next week will be up very soon, and what I think is going to happen in episode 4 should be a good one as well. And if you guys like the video, please thumb up the video. Please like it below. If you want to share, you can share through to Facebook. You can share through to Google+. It helps out the video as well. Favorite and go ahead and subscribe to the bottom left if you're new and you want to see all these different videos and join in the discussion. So that's it for this video, guys. I really want to hear your guys' responses. Please do that below and plead your case. What's your evidence? What do you think? What are the possibilities? Could Glenn get out of this one? Let's discuss. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you again really soon. As always, it's Trev, and I'm saying peace.